Hello everyone. Do you hear me?
Yes, sir.
It's fine. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to start the session. So, what is our today agenda? Our today agenda is what? Discussing about file permissions in Linux. Okay, very important concept. So, first means I already hope that means what all of you executed my previous codes. Uh, did you execute all previous commands? Okay, so today I'm going to start the file permissions in Linux. Before starting the lab session, first I'm giving you the theoretical concepts about this. Okay, so concentrate on this. So Linux file permission. Means do you see my screen? It is fine. It is fine. Okay, let me continue. So see one by one. Already when you execute the commands ls-l, okay, so you observe like this. Yes or no? Means you get so many information about that. Means so many information is what in the left first column. That is nothing but the mode. Second column is what about owner. Third column is about the group. Next column is about the file size. Next column, what is the modification date? And last column, you see, this is the file name. Okay, so all of you should focus on the first column, this one. Okay, and here you observe something RWX, RWX, RWX. This is nothing but what? See here, we have three things. One is what? User. Second is what? Owner. Third one is what? Group. So we have the permissions for each three things. We have some permission for user, we have some permission for owner, we have some permission for the group. So and before this you observe here D here blank happen. So this is what you should know that this it stands for this object is not the file, but this object is the directory. Okay, and this hyphen indicates that this object is your file, is not directly. Understand? So remember this. Generally you can observe two things, either hyphen or the D. D stands for that object is the directory, and hyphen stands for that object is the file. The file. Okay, it is clear now. Okay, now after this you observe here RWX, 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 means three pair. So R stands for read, W stands for write, X stands for execute. So read first three column RWX, it is for the user. Next second three column RWX, it is for the owner, and last third RWX, this pair, it is belonging to the group. Got it? But we should focus on the user because all of us are working as the user or administrator on my PC. Nikhil entered the waiting room. Okay. Okay, fine. Now I'm going to discuss. Now here, one more thing. In the third one or in the second rows, you observe hyphen, hyphen, hyphen. This is what? Means RWX is set for the user, RWX is set for the owner, but RWX is not set for the group. What is the meaning of this one? Read, write permission. User has, but what? No execute permission a user has. Next one, RW, same thing. Whenever you see the hyphen, it means what that particular permission is not set for that. That's all. Okay. So okay, fine. Next slot demonstrate. Just focus all of you here. It is very clear. I think all of you can easily understand this one. Very first one, file type. What you may have here, either D or blank. If you have the D, it is for the directory as I told you. If hyphen, it is belonging to the file. Next, this permission, RWX first three, RWX for the user, next three for the group, next three for the other. Okay, this is the different information. Don't focus about this one. Okay, so why you are late? Okay, don't be late, all my students. You should sit down. You should connect it just before 2 minutes. Okay, next here, file tabs. I told you either D or happen, but means this is the full information. You may have the L, you may have the S also, you may have the P also, you may have the C, you may have the B. Okay, you must know all such things. D for the directory, L for the symbolic link, S for the socket, P for the pipe, blank, that is the regular file, means normal file. C, this indicates character device file, especially means you will be noticed about such things C and B in the device driver topic in detail. But in this time, just know C stands for the character device and B stands for the block device. So till now it is okay, students. Okay, students. File tab. You may have so many things: D, L, S, P, blank, C, B. Okay. So I'm showing you the next slot. Next here, same thing which I told you. RWX, R stands for read permission, W stands for write permission, X stands for execute permission. Okay, see the observe, read, write, execute. Okay, D for the file. So first three for the user, next three for the group, and another three for the other. Okay, up to here it is fine, students. Okay, I hope there is nothing special. Means there is nothing a difficulty. Next one now. So see here, means we are going to modify the permissions. See here, by default, already some permissions is set for all three. The students, by default, means some permissions are set on each and every object. But now we are going to change that permission. This is our today's agenda. Okay. So how to change that one? So that command is what? chmod. Chmod stands for what? Change mode. Okay. So when in the command line, the permissions are edited by using the command chmod. You can assign the permissions explicitly or by using a binary references as described below. Okay. Next one. Now see. Again, this is the clear concept. You don't have any difficulty. Now observe here. We have so many notation: symbolic notation, binary notation, base conversion, octal notation. Means using any one of these, we can set the permission. Understand all of you? But generally we should prefer either this one, symbolic notation, or base conversion, third one. Okay, sometimes we may use the last one also. But if you know one, you can understand. Means you can practice on remaining three. So now observe here. RW means what is the meaning of this one? Means we have all permissions. Means we have the read permission, we have the write permission, we have the execute permission. Sorry, someone is saying something. Any problem? Any problem? Should I proceed?
I think, sir, you can continue.
Okay. So see here, RWX, instead of RWX means we can write, you can use the 111. Already you know the binary conversion. So 111 we can write for this. Now observe here, 101. What is the meaning of this one? See here, 1 for means we have the permission, 0 for we don't have the permission. That's all. 1 having permission, 0 having no permission. So 101 means what here? Means we have the read permission, but we don't have the write permission. And here one, we have the execute permission on that object. But for which one? We have the three entities: user, group, and others. So this one belonging to the group, and this one belonging to the what others? 000. What do you mean by 000? Means we don't have either read permission or write permission or execute permission for the which one? Others. Okay, so this is also we have the another one. We can write 4 plus 2 plus 1. 4 plus 2 plus 1 equals 7. 4 plus 0 plus 1 equals 5. 0 plus 0 plus 0 equals 0. So instead of this, we can also write 7, 5, 0 in the octal. So miss any format you can use. So it is, I think it, I hope it is very clear. Okay. Next one, or who will be Venugopal? Why are you late, Mr. Gopal? Now, next one. Now see here, permissions are set for three types of users. As I told you, three types of user I have. One type user, second one group, third one others. Now three permissions with their numeric values are read for the for the write we have use numerical data 2, and for the execute we should use the 1. Okay. Linux permissions may be set using the chmod command in two ways, numerical ways and mnemonics ways. I will show you in the both ways. Okay, understand up to here? Hi. Next one here, types of users. So AUGO. If I use in the command, okay, you in the chmod statements, A stands for all. Means we are going to set the permission for all three, user, group, and other. If we want to set permission only for the particular, then we should use individually either U or G or O. Clear? Okay. Next one, permissions. So see here, D for the directory, R for the read. R, instead of R, you can use the 4. For the W, you can use the 1. X, you can use 1. Hyphen means what? Means either you can use hyphen or 0. It means you are not going to set any permission for that. And see here, again, next point, action. Means what action I want to perform. So using the equal to sign and plus minus. First, see here, if I'm using the plus, it means that I'm going to add the permission. Yes. If for the minus sign, it means I'm going to remove the permission. Previously, already I have set the permission. Now I want to remove that permission, so I will use minus sign. Got it? Any difficulty in this page? I hope it is clear. Okay. Next one. So this is the example. Concentrate here. How to assign. These are the examples in different way. Assigning the read, write, and execute permissions to all users on a file. So we should write chmod a equals to rwx, and this is the file name on which file you want to set permission. So this is the one method. Instead of this, also you can write chmod equals to ugo equals rwx. It means I'm going to set the read permission, write permission, execute permission on all user, group, others. So you can use this one or this one, both are the same. We have also the third one. What means individually for the user, for the group, for the other. For example, notice the third example, chmod u equals rwx, means I'm going to set all three permission, read, write, execute for the user, same read, write, execute for the group, and same read, write, execute permission for the others. You can prefer this one. Also, we have the fourth one, means instead of previous 3 we should use, we can write chmod 7775. 7 stands for what? Already in the previous slot, just I'm showing you in the previous slot. See here, 111 stands for 4 plus 2 plus 1, that is 7. So here 7, here is the 7, here is the 7. What is the meaning of this one? Means I'm going to set the permissions for all three, user, group, owners, and which permission? All permission, read permission, write permission, execute permission. So that is the meaning of this one. So students, I hope you understand these 4 things. So you should prefer first one or second one or third one or fourth one. But my suggestion is what? You should practice on all 4. Okay. But later fix to one. Which one means you prefer the easiest way. Okay. So assigning the read, write permissions to user and execute permission to group and other users on a file. chmod u equals rw, geo equals x file. Now, can you explain me this one? What is the difference between the above and this one? Students, above is very clear. All 4 are the similar, means setting all permission for all. But this one below example is different. What does below example explain you? Very simple, setting the read and write permission on the user and setting the execute permission on the group and other. I hope you understand. So instead of this one, you can use chmod 611 file. So what do you mean by 6? What do you mean? Why here 1? Why here 1? Can you explain me? Chmod 611 means what is the meaning of this one? I'm showing that. See here, 6. Just a minute. 6 611. Yes. What is the meaning of this 6? What is the meaning of this 6? Means 4 plus 2. Yes. What is the meaning of that one? 1 plus 0. Sorry. 0 plus 0. And what is the meaning of that one? Very simple. 1 plus 0 plus 0. So this is the meaning. Now you tell me. Now you can understand very easily. What is the meaning of this one? 4, as you know, 4 stands for which one? R. 4 for the 4 for the which one? R. And 2 for the which one? W. And there is a 0. So what is R, W, and nothing, hyphen. Next one, 1 for which one? 1 for which one? See here, read, write, execute. So what is the meaning of this one?
Read R.
Yes, R plus R, simple R hyphen hyphen. It means what? Only I am going to set the read permission for which? Not for the user, but for the group. Okay. In the same way, here, this is the same like that one. R minus minus. Understand? I hope it is clear. Once again, I am going to set the read permission, write permission for the user. Read permission, no write, no execute permission for the group, and same thing for the other. So this is for which one? I'm writing here for the user, and this is for the group, and this is for the other. Okay, so this is the way I'm showing you another example. Okay, so I hope you understand chmod 611 file. So once again, so this is the Miss C. Just add all 3 things. Miss, sorry, don't add. Miss, what we can write for this? We can write for this what? chmod 611 and that file. Okay, so this is the meaning. Also what you can use the binary notation also, but Miss, I am suggesting you this is the fine. Okay, now I hope it is clear. Next one. Now see here. Again, this is the example. Observe all of you. Adding what is our requirement? I'm going to add read write permissions to all users on a file. So what is the command? chmod user group other means plus RW. What is the meaning of this one? Very simple. I'm going to set read write permission on which? On all 3 things, means what? User, group, and others. Also, chmod A plus RW. What is the meaning of this one? As I told you, A stands for all. So A plus RW means I'm going to set the read and write permission on all. So either you can use the first one or the second one. I hope it is clear. So adding read write permissions to user and group and execute permission to other users on a file. So what is the syntax? chmod UG plus RW O plus X file. This is also the way. Now removing read permission, write permission from all users. So chmod A hyphen RW. What is the meaning of this one? Means I previously already I have the read and write permission set on all, but now I'm going to remove only read and write permission from all user, group, and other. So we should write like this: A hyphen RW. Sorry, this is not the hyphen sign, this is the minus sign. Okay. CS mod UGO minus RW. What is the meaning of this one, students? Means I'm going to remove the read permission, write permission from user, group, and others. Now, last one, removing write permission from group and other users. Removing write permission from group and other users. So, what is the command? CS mod GO, G for group, O for others, minus sign W. Okay, so I hope these are the sufficient examples. So, Mr. Should I check on the Linux terminal, students? Now I'm going to show all such things on the terminal. Once again, for your simplicity, again, in the numeric values, command, permissions. So first for the user, second for the group, third for the other. CS mode 755 file, my file. What is the meaning of this one? As you know, 7 means what? 4 plus 2 plus 1. That is all permission, read, write, and execute permission for the user. So RWX. What is the meaning of 5? 5, you can write what? 4 plus 1. 4 plus 1. So this is 4 plus 1 means read permission, execute permission, but no write permission. Okay, and same 5 for the others. Now, just see here. What is the meaning of this one? 540. 5 means what? R. You can write 5 as what? 4 plus 1, and 4 belonging to the read and 1 belonging to the execute. Okay, so R hyphen X. Now this for only read permission, R hyphen hyphen. This 0 stands for what? 0 0 0 means no permission. Next one, CS mod 744 by 5. What is this? RWX. Okay, R hyphen hyphen R hyphen hyphen. I hope means all of you get the good concept about how to set the permissions in different ways, students. Okay, same example. This is another example. CH mod U equals RWX, GO equals RX, my file. So what is the already in the previous page? Already you understand this one. Okay, means setting read, write, execute permission for the user, setting read, execute permission for the group and others. In this below example, setting read and execute permission for the user, setting read permission for the group, and O equals what? Nothing. Okay, no permission. This means next one, Samsung, why you are late? This is not fair. CS mod U equals RWX, G equals R, my file. What is the meaning of this one? Very simple. Setting read, write, execute permission for the user, setting read permission for the group and other. This is the meaning. Okay, so let me show such things. Now see here. So I'm jumping on the desktop. So first, what I'm going to do, suppose I'm checking for which file, what is the contents of F2. Okay, these are the contents. Now, okay, fine. And ls hyphen l, lot of information. So I want to know only information for the f2.txt. So what is the way? ls hyphen l, what? Just give that file name f2.txt. So it gives us what? Means I'm getting, so see here, by default, what is set here? Read and write permission. Sorry. Read and write permission for the user. Read and write permission for the Nagawamsi. Why you are late? Read and write permission for the group and read permission for the others. Now I'm going to change this one. So see here. First I'm explaining one by one. Okay, so I'm writing the command what ch mod. First I'm giving what 777, and here that file name. Okay, fine. Now see here again, execute the previous one. Do you observe something here, students? What difference you observe? Previous one and this one. Now what you are observing? RWX, RWX, RWX means I set all permissions on all. Okay, okay, students. So this is the way. Okay, means this is the simplest way. Again, I am showing in different way. Now I am giving what ch mod, but here I am giving 000. Now first, before hitting the enter, you tell me what I'm going to do. What I'm going to do, students?
No permissions.
No permission.
For
For
that.
which one? For no, none means for the user, for the group, for the other. Okay, so hit this one. Now check that here what you are observing? Nothing. Means no permission for the user, no permission for the group, no permission for the others. Again, I am going to change. Just now here what I'm doing 753. Now first, before hitting the enter, you tell me, students, what is the meaning of this one 753? What I'm going to do?
Use
7 for which one?
user, read, write.
User,
Yes, read, write, execute, all three. So adding 4 plus
first one.
2 plus 1, that is 7. 7 for the user, 5 for the group, and 3 for the
Group.
other. Now hitting enter.
Others.
This one. Okay. Now check that one. What you are observing? We have the read,
Yes, sir.
write, and execute permission set on for the user. Read permission, but no write, but execute permission for the what groups, and no read permission, but write permission and execute permission for the what others. Understand? So in this way you can set. Again, I'm showing you, but now I'm trying to do in the different way. First, let me show what. And see here for your information, students, what just a minute. Okay, first let me finish this one. Let me finish this one. What is the meaning of this? Already you know. Already you know. Yes. Yes. Now what I'm going to do, may ch mod here. We just students. Hello. Good morning. Who are? Already I'm taking the where you are. No. This is wrong. You missed the class. Just go immediately. Now it is going to what end. Already I'm taking the class file permission, and you should call before before starting the class. Okay. So I'm continuing the class. Sorry, students. I get the call. Okay. So CS mod. What I'm going to do, u equals what? U equals, you tell me in this way how we can set it. You tell me. R
WX.
Yes. And what is the file name? Yes, one is simple, this one. Now execute this. Now what you are observing? Only read permission and write permission for that. Got it, all of you? Okay. Again, I'm just a minute. But see here for your information, students. Just a minute. Where is the notepad? Means zoom is not allowing me to take more than 40 minutes. 40 minutes class. So what is the, so this is the problem from the yesterday I am facing. So I can't take more than 40-minute session. 8 minutes only left. Okay, so Miss what? So it is better to start the session after 5 minutes. Miss what? After stopping this one. Okay, so let me finish this one. Already I have 8 minutes time. So remember this one. Okay. Now what I'm going to do? What I'm going to do here? You okay, done. Next one, others. User group G equals what? R W X, comma, and others equals what? Only read and execute R X. Now what is the meaning of this one? What I'm going to do? Already you understand each and everything. So hitting the enter. What is the cannot access? I think what is the mistake? Just a minute. Is a mistake? No mistake, but why it is not taking?
The space is there in the space.
Yes, the space is fine. I'm removing the comma. Oh, same problem. Yes, it is. Okay, don't worry. So what you should do, Miss, I think this is the advanced version Ubuntu 20. So some modification is done in the latest version. I will check this one. So what you have to do? Just set the permission manually one by one. Don't use the comma, students. Understand? Don't use the comma. Just one by one manually do that. So once again, what happens if I'm writing like this? If I'm writing like this, you tell me what is the meaning of this? 1, 2, 3. What is the meaning of this? Now observe, no read permission, no write permission, but execute permission for the user. And for the group, no read permission, but write permission, and no execute permission for the group. But what for the others? No read permission, but write permission and execute permission. If you add 1 plus 2, this is 3. This W for what? 2. And this X for the 1. I hope it is clear, students. So it is your duty to practice, okay, on each and every example one by one. Don't worry, I will share all the concepts of means today or tomorrow. I'm going to store all my videos also on the drafts. Give me 1 day time, please. Okay, so 5 minutes is left. So this is the way. Once again I'm showing the. It is enough, or should I execute more example? Same concept. Only problem, comma is not accepting this one. So don't worry about that. What is the meaning of this one? 6, 5, 4. What is the meaning of this one? chmod chmod 654, that file name f2.txt. What is the meaning of this one? Right,
Read,
6,
write, for
right, 4. Okay, now this 6, it means what?
Rewrite.
It means
Read.
0 plus 4 plus 2. Yes? Okay. What is the meaning of 5? I think it is
4 plus
yes, tell me. 4 plus 1. And what is the
One.
meaning of this one? Only 4.
1.
4.
Only 4 means what? 4 plus 0 plus 0. Okay. This is what? 4 plus 1 plus 4 plus 0 plus 1. 4 plus 0 plus 1. Understand? Now it is clear. What is the meaning of this one? First one, no read permission. But okay, I think it is wrong. I am wrong. Just one. It is wrong.
Yes.
4 plus 2 plus 4 plus 2
0.
plus 0.
0.
This is right. So what is the meaning of this one? 4 for the read,
Rewrite.
2 for the write, and 0 for no execute permission. So
Yes.
only read and write permission on which object? On the user. And 4 plus 0 plus 1 means read permission, no write permission, but execute permission on the.
Execute.
And what is this one? Read permission, no write permission, no execute
execute.
permission on the others. So I hope all of you understand this numerical weight. Okay, and what is the meaning of this one? So
Sir, above example also one means execution, no?
one,
One means execution, no, sir?
yes. 4 plus 2 plus
But
1.
he wrote as a
Only we have the 3 things: 4 plus 2 plus 1. 4 for the read, 2 for the write, and 1 for the execute permission. You have the confusion.
No, clear, sir.
Okay, so let me execute this one. Read. Now observe this one. What is happening? Same thing. Read, write, no execute. Just I'm taking that notepad also here. Just a minute. See here. Read, write, no execute. Again, next one. Read permission. What is wrong here? Something wrong.
sir here you
Yes,
wrote as a read.
See, don't worry. Don't worry. What a read? 1.
Here execution, no, sir?
Just a minute. What is? Okay, just a minute. Here below is that one. 4 plus 2 plus 3. Yes.
64. Yes, sir. This one.
No execute. Yes. Here read, no write, execute. Read, no write, execute. And this one, read permission, no write, no execute. Read permission, no write, no execute. It is clear, my students?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so Mr. Time is going to over, only less than 1 minute time. So I have to stop the session. I will continue on the Monday. Okay, and on the Monday, I will explain about the means how to install a VMware and how to install the Ubuntu. That will be my topic. So be prepared for that. Okay, students? Fine.
Is it clear?
And all of you think about this. Means what is the solution? Means I can't take more than 40 minutes. So if all of you are ready to take a continuous 2 classes, then I can do that. So first all of you think, okay, then you share me that. Okay, fine.